5-star death pool is going to be worth more than just about anything else you can spend your cores on. It's going to be the highest core value. Is it going to be like as good as like doing it for Kestrel? Probably not as good as like Kestrel. Because yeah, death pool, her kit's not going to be like, her tags aren't as good as, having the dual tag thing is amazing. Yeah, like and subscribe. I mean, I don't want to say like and subscribe as much as I do. It's almost like an in-joke. I mean, I don't give a shit, man. I mean, I do care because the more people that like and subscribe, the more things I can do to help you. Which I care about on a fluctuating basis from day to day. Hey, good news, everybody. I don't know if you're not on my Discord server, join my Discord server. But we got great news. The video that's pinned to my YouTube channel right now is, can we fix Marvel Strike Force, or should we quit? And I'm thinking maybe we can fix something, because we got the issues over to Cerebro. Valley helped us out, sent them over there, and Cerebro said, these look good. I will pass these on to the developers. I don't know. Thank you, Valgrath. So I don't know. You know, I'm trying to be optimistic. It's interesting to me that we got as far as that. Who knows? I feel like it was big news. I mean, the thing is that I will keep on it. I will keep on it. I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to forget about it. I'm not going to get bored of it. Did everyone collect their rewards for completing 8 raids? What are you talking about? I don't know what the hell that means. No, I believe Cerebro is doing it. I don't think he would talk shit to Valley. Would you talk shit to Valley? Have you seen Valley? Do you have any idea? Like, a lot of people see Valley as like a head, but have you seen like how large Valley is? He'd fuck you up, man. He knows martial arts and shit. I would not fuck with Valley. Not that Valley would go down to the Scopely offices and just fuck Cerebro up, but I would just be like, you know, hey, let me just be cool. Trust me, I got Valley mad at me once, and I was like, yo, dude, it's cool. Chill out. I will make it right. Do not crush me like an ant. Red Star openings for Deathpool. Let's do it. I haven't done it yet. I waited for you people. I wanted to share this with you. I like Deathpool. I think Deathpool is cool. I'm going to spend 600 cores a day on the Deathpool campaign. 600 cores a day. I'm going to spend I'm going to say it here too. I made a video about this just now. You were here for it. I'm going to say it again here just so people understand. I'm going to spend 600 cores a day on the Deathpool event. So that's why I'm going to open an Elite 6, because I'm going to get very close to a 6-star on Deathpool. I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to get it for cores. 600 a day. We're going to drain out the hard campaign. Then we're going to start doing the medium campaign. We're never going to touch the first 2 nodes of the medium campaign. What we're going to do instead of that is we are going to go back to the hard campaign and refresh like the first node, but only like at the very end after we start getting green check marks on the medium campaign, because you will actually run out of fragments. Contrary to popular belief, you cannot just go really hard on the event and get a 6 or 7. You will run out of fragments before you get there. If you wanted to get more, well, this would be the real way to get like a 6 or 7-star death pool. But I'm not giving this game $50. That's too much. They have too many things to fix before I could even consider something like that. For God's sake, they're trying to sell me this. They're trying to sell me this. As long as you motherfuckers are trying to sell me this, I can't buy other shit. As long as you're saying that this is $10, which is basically like a requirement for me to play, I'm not buying this, by the way. They can just fuck off. You need to give this to me in a different way. I'm not doing this. No one is doing this. No one is actually buying this. Everyone is fed up. Everyone's fed up with this shit. They know that this is an unnecessary bottleneck, and this is not how this is farmable. This is not acceptable. Not fucking acceptable. Not the way. No. Bad. We are going to send a message with this, and we're not buying this shit. No one's buying this thrice. Fuck this. If these were available, I would suggest buying this. If this wasn't a bottleneck, I would say then this would be a good offer because you could get ahead or whatever or have fun. But no, at this point, I would say fuck this offer harder than any offer has been fucked before because it sets a horrible baseline for them to follow. Please don't buy this offer. We need this fixed. If you buy the offer, they have less motivation to fix it. This is fucked up. I didn't want to talk about this tonight. This is upsetting though. I got to look at this and be like, do I need to buy this? Fuck this. They have 37 of these. There's an event coming up. The timing of this is fucked up. The timing of this is downright slimy. This is going to run for 21 hours. In 1 day and 21 hours, they're going to show us what the fucking milestone is going to give us. They're going to put miasma in the milestone just like they did for Adam Warlock. Probably enough. Probably 50 of them. I believe it was 50 last time. So you literally do not need them if you're only thinking about Deathpool. Now the problem is I think Cloak needs these too. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Yeah, of course Valley was angry, man. Every motherfucker that plays this game is angry. If you don't play this game and if you play Marvel Strike Force and you're not angry, there's something wrong with you. Just straight up. This game should make you angry. It's an angry person's game. The fuck was I? Oh my fucking God. Swear to, I'm trying to make a fucking orb opening video. I'm trying to like shill for the fucking company. And I can't even get there because I get stuck on shit like this. I get fucking stun locked by bullshit offers like this that piss me off so much. I was going to tell you about the fucking orb. I was going to tell you, all right, so if you're doing the fucking campaign, it is better to, instead of spending more than 600 cores a day on the campaign, you would have to go in here and start buying these orbs for 500 cores, which you wouldn't do. This isn't a good value either. These orbs are fucking suck too, by the way. These are the worst orbs they've ever fucking had. These are the worst orbs they have ever fucking had for events. They're the worst. As far as unfarmable characters go, you have Deathpool. Great, that's to be expected. No prize there for that. That's how it works. And then you have Misty Knight, and you have Calling Wing, and you have Cull. That's it. Everybody else is farmable. Everybody else in here is farmable. What the actual fuck is going on with this orb? How can you give us this orb that is so shit? I think all the levels of it are shit. Just, it's all shit. It's just shitty shit. The rest is the normal thing. But that is the least amount of unfarmable characters they've ever put in one of these. Sucks. Fucking sucks. All right. Anyways, moving on. I don't even feel. I just feel like just shutting down. Just fuck it. Look, they're looking at it. One of the top things that we want fixed is the tier 13 uniques, the fucking miasmas, that kind of bullshit. If they can fix that, then, you know, it's okay. It's okay. We can move on. I mean, just move the bottleneck somewhere else. Just literally anywhere else. There's so many places you can stick the fucking bottleneck. Besides the fucking the miasmas, the fucking tier 13s, whatever the fuck you want to call them, origin, uniques. I honestly don't know what the fuck they're legitimately called. Okay. So, I like Deathpool. I'm going to spend 600 cores a day on her campaign, so I'm going to get her very close to a 6-star. Now watch, I'm going to open this and get fucking 7 on her, and then I'm going to be forced to be happy. I was actually happy before I came out because they said they were going to look at all this. I don't know if you've seen the videos on my channel. Like and subscribe. But we had this list of issues, and we sent it over. Valley helped us out. Valley Flying. Everybody knows Valley Flying. Sent it over to Cerebro, and Cerebro said the issues look great. Let me get them over to the developers. So maybe we can fix a few things. Let's fucking do it. I gotta do that every patch. Do I gotta come out here and defend? They better release that fucking villain tech team so that I can stop fucking having to defend ULTRON every 5 fucking seconds to people who don't understand fucking ULTRON. Fucking ULTRON, man. Fucking ULTRON is good. ULTRON is good, actually. Yeah, nothing works on the tech boss. Nothing works on that. What do you have for tech? What is this non-villain tech team that you have? Where is this non-villain tech team? What are you using? What is getting past the black bolts besides like cores and money? What's getting past Nebula? No, villain. Doctor Doom? No, villain. Dr. Octopus? Villain. Ghost? Villain. Okay, Kestrel. Yeah, if you have a big-ass Kestrel, you're going to do good on the Doom 1.1 tech boss. A big-ass Kestrel, bigger than mine, okay? This isn't cutting it. I need 6 red, I need 7 red. This isn't big enough. So Kestrel, Shuri, Kestrel and Shuri. Big-ass Kestrel and Shuri, right? Kestrel and Shuri going to get it done. Girl's going to get it done. All this other shit is shit canned, right? For one node on one raid that's going to last for I don't know how long. Star-Lord? Yeah, I guess Star-Lord and Vision. I guess the team that's going to take down the tech boss is going to be Kestrel, Shuri, Star-Lord, Vision, and Falcon. Yeah, use that. Do that. Take that up to tier 15, blue ISO level 3. Do that. Show me that video. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So if you want to take Kestrel, Shuri, Star-Lord, and Vision, and Falcon, right, up to like tier 5, blue ISO level 5, and just run that team on that boss because they're immune to Black Bolt, you show me how that works. Do that. No, I know a lot of shit works for a lot of people. This one, all right, so we got Fesnik in here with Kestrel, Doc Doom, Ghost, Dr. Octopus, Doom, Ghost, and Shuri. Yeah, I mean, Shuri is helping people. I do know a lot of people swear by Shuri. I don't have faith in her being safe to build for all year. She's getting by because she's feeding energy. I mean, I think you're gaming your Doom. If Doom can get his ultimate attacks off, the boss node's going to be easier. I had a run at it today, and it was very close. If you can establish control with ULTRON, he is good. Grandmaster Wapo, serious question. Are you avoiding reacting to stuff or sort of being combative because you want to or make... No. No. I have other things to talk about. I have a list of things down here to talk about tonight, and one of them isn't, spend more time on other people. This is the Mr. Heartgrave. I don't know if you saw this up here. This is the Mr. Heartgrave Twitch stream. You can see it here at Twitch. You can see it at YouTube. We have a Patreon, only $1 a month. Will get you access to things. But yeah, like, what am I? I can't sit here and just watch the same people's videos. Yeah, I know it's subtle. We usually do our reacts on Friday. We have a kind of a thing going on where Mondays I have a guest. Wednesday, I think, is when I work. That's when I give people the in-game information. If I just cover other people, you will never actually get good information. from anyone. Quite honestly, I don't see it out there. I'm going to tell you the shit that I don't see other people saying. Some people say it, which is great. I see Bouillon says some shit that I would say, which is great. He's a great content creator. There's definitely some good ones out there. But who's going to show you their 4 red Ultron? No one is going to show you their 4 red Ultron, okay? So I want to show you my 4 red Ultron. I want to show you what he's doing in Dark Dimension. I would love to show you Dark Dimension 3. However, the game is fucked up right now. There is a Green Goblin who, if I go into this fight, will freeze my game. So I can't show you, unfortunately, that right now. I think, I think I got stuck right there. Anyways, I wouldn't show you Ultron in here. I would show you the Secret Avengers team, which is working great. Yeah, I did one note. It was in one shot with the Secret Avengers team, but however, I can't show you that one. All right, what I can show you is Dark Dimension 4. Okay, so here is the global section, the start of the global section on Dark Dimension 4. Tawny wants to know why the arena timer being gone is good. Sidetrack me? All right, I'll be sidetracked. I'll redo that whole thing. Cause I like my people. All right. This is interesting. So they fixed the arena. I've been working out what they fixed, what is still possible, what you can do with it, and what you can't do with it. So I may as well share that. Thank you. This is something I actually want to talk about. I'm out of attacks today. Basically, though, when you click on to attack, there's no more timer. It does not mean that multiple people can attack at the same time. It just means that when you hit someone, when you go to hit someone, it won't actually trigger the fight until you're in the fight. Up until then, anyone can attack them who is legal to attack them. So right now, if I go to attack like Sergeant Slaughter here, Gambit can also go to attack Sergeant Slaughter. However, only one of us can attack him at a time. Now, what you can't do is like if I go to attack Gambit, right, and I lock onto him, and I have the screen up where I could go into the attack, if he beats, like if he works his way all the way up to number 1, which I normally could not reach from my location, I will not be able to attack him, even if I'm on the screen that has the attack button. So that's good. We thought they may have screwed that up, but they did not. So good for them. You used to be able to do that way back 3 years ago. Can't do that. So that's good. You can still slingshot people. So if I'm like attacking Gambit, and then someone is attacking me, and I beat Gambit, and then they beat me, they will take my spot, and I will take the person who beat me. I will get shot down. So instead of going up a spot, I will go down. They have not fixed that. And that's why people were locking to begin with. So that's a problem. That is not fixed. That is working as intended. And yeah, you can't camp on people. So I can't just like stay on Gambit's screen, even though there's no timer. It still checks to see if it's a valid attack. So that is nice. They did not screw it up. Smiles because that was a weird suggestion. That was a weird suggestion. That was a suggestion. I don't know if this came from a content creator or not. That's a weird suggestion. The highest rank for a day? And what game does that happen like that? I don't know. I don't mean to attack you or anything. I just don't know. Where is that coming from? Because I have never played a game that works that way. It doesn't make any sense. Because everybody in the top 10 could hit number 1 throughout the day and share it. That would be crazy to me. That would be nuts. because then everyone would grab 500 cores a day. Like at least 20 people would grab 500 cores a day. At least. If it was just whatever the highest rank was. It's not that simple. What you could do, which I've seen done in other games, is to give you points, like Elo points, right? Like you get for like war, ranking points for a season. So you do arena for like a week, like they're going to do with Grand Arena. Look, I think they're going to shit can this whole thing and replace it with Grand Arena. I think they're going to patch this up for now, and then they're going to shit can this whole thing, and then Grand Arena is just going to take its place. That's what I would assume. They're going to take one of the game modes that gets like the least screen time, which is this, and just replace it with something else. Just Grand Arena. The real fix is the lazy fix. And this is the one that we suggested that might actually be getting looked at by developers right now. Is just to simply put more cores on the bottom ranks. Just make it worth less. Just all these things are way too complicated that you people ask for. All the fucking time. People got all these complicated things. I mean, I love it. You're so smart, okay? You're so smart. The problem is this is a lot of work for a company that does not want to. They're lazy. Everybody's lazy. Is there a raid incoming? Raid. You're lazy, okay? So we're lazy. You got to think, what's the easiest, laziest thing to do is just give more cores to everybody here. Just give more cores to everybody here. So it doesn't matter as much. They've done this in other modes. Just do it here. Just do it here. Just do it here too. It's 500 for the top. Just right here, we're around where it's around 300. Make this 275. Make this 250. Make this 225. Make this 200. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. Easy fix. Not so complicated and change everything. That's going to be Grand Arena. That's coming. And that'll be its own brand of hell. Don't worry. That'll suck too. But don't ask for such... I would suggest to not ask for such... I'm trying to ask for very simple things. Please be less evil with tier 13s. Be less stingy with the rewards in the arena so people don't have to care as much. That's really the most sensible thing to do. If you make it so that it's the highest rank a day, well then everyone's going to be scrambling to get up to number 1 every day because it'll be possible. It'll actually make your life worse. I think that's a monkey paw wish. When you make these wishes and it comes true, but it screws you, I think that would screw you. I think the fact that it would be the highest rank you achieve a day would mean everyone would start trying harder, and it would be just harder and harder and harder to do, and just make your life worse. Whereas, if you got to think, like if you think about it, if you got when you ask them for things, think about how would I word it if I was going to ask a fucking genie, like an evil genie. How would I ask an evil genie to fix this? Don't ask how you would ask like a sensible person to fix this. Say, how would I ask an evil fucking genie to fix this? And then you might come to something that might benefit you. Truly benefit you. And I believe it's just add more cores to all this shit. Just add this shit. Yeah, know the genie is evil and lazy. It's just how they fix splits. I like how they fix splits. It's not wonderful. But it was worse when rank number 1 was 300 shards. And then people went nuts trying to get rank number 1 when there was no cap on it and you could play all through the night. That was worse. This now makes level 1 to 100 is pointless. Top 1% is like 4,000 people. Like people like to act like the top 1% is no one. It's 4,000 people, players of the game who have been playing for like 3 years. That's okay to give them 100. This is still too low at 55, but it's better. I believe it wasn't as good before. It was like 45 or 35. It was worse. It was worse. This was all worse before they fixed it. Okay? It's better now than it was. These people down here are too fucking casual. It doesn't matter if they get 5 shards, but still, they could be higher. Could be higher. All right. I'm going to try and make the video I was going to make. Set this up again, unless there's any other questions from the room. If there's no more interruptions. What time is it? Look, ULTRON is good. ULTRON is good. I've totally lost my train of thought on this. Some people say that ULTRON is not as good. I say ULTRON with 4 red stars on him is rather nice. You do need to fully commit to ULTRON for it to be worthwhile. An ULTRON at tier 13 with 4 red stars will not be very impressive at all. You need to go all the way and have a team to support him. Now, I've been using ULTRON in Dark Dimension 4, and he has been amazing in it. Let me show you the global section, which people were asking me, what would you run in global? Because you can't run the full Secret Avenger team in global. You're going to be short. I have a new infographic out. It has ULTRON on it. It's safe to build. And I stand by that. And this is part of me standing by it, is showing you that it works in Dark Dimension 4. You can take ULTRON into Dark Dimension 4 along with Sam Cap, Maria Hill, and Sharon Carter, and you can one-shot the first global node and the second one. So if you want to talk about the dumbest, worst advice that a person could give you, it would be to rush into Dark Dimension. It would be to try to be number 1. Someone telling you that the faster you get through Dark Dimension, the better your life will be, is giving you probably the worst information. Because that is not a good idea. It is not mathematically sound. I mean, I'm actually curious now. How many tier 15s do I have that are total wastes? How many of these characters did I build that are absolutely useless to me at this point? Or will be useless very soon? I have Carnage, who is useless. Or will be soon. I mean, he's okay, right? Okay, he's okay. Probably be useless soon. Unless he's part of the new bio team. We'll put an asterisk on him. Maybe he's okay. Thanos, on the other hand, totally useless. Thanos and Glaive, absolutely useless. Dead in this meta. Some of these characters are new tier 15s. Ghost, not the best. Not the best. Falls apart on the Doom Raid. Worse than ULTRON. As bad as ULTRON may suck, Ghost sucks more. And that's really what it comes down to when I'm talking about building ULTRON, is that other tech villain characters are worse. My other options for tech are not better. They still suck. Ghost sucks. Zemo, sorry, dead in this meta. Proxima Midnight, dead in this meta. Red Skull, now that's a me thing. I'll take responsibility for that. I did that to myself. Dead in this meta. Didn't have to do that one though. Same with Grenadier, I did that to myself too. Dead in this meta. Phoenix, sadly, dead in this meta. Ghost Rider, kind of did that one to myself. Some other people may have done it too. Dead in this meta. Daredevil was a me thing. Emma, totally dead in the meta. Everybody rushed to get Emma. Spent a lot on her and Mr. Sinister. I didn't do Mr. Sinister. Also dead in the meta. Invisible Woman, a lot of people did her. Dead. Night Nurse. I think a good deal of people did Night Nurse. Dead in this meta. Shuri, gone. Tier 15, right? Yeah, I tier 15'd her. Didn't have a lot of choices for Legendary. Minerva, gone. You wouldn't even build them today. You would just build Infinity Watch. You would build Infinity Watch crushes Dark Dimension Cosmic. The wasted resources are nowhere worth the rewards that I got. I basically probably broke even. Quite honestly, at best, I broke even on this shit. I didn't get ahead. I broke even. To have Doom early to do I don't know what. I don't even know what Doom did for me. Probably an extra couple of weeks of arena dominance before Infinity Watch took over, quite honestly. That was about it. Hasn't really done much since. He's helped me a little bit on the Doom raid. For most players, it's not going to be a factor to have these characters early. A lot of wasted shit. I did avoid a lot of pitfalls. I did avoid taking a lot of characters to tier 15 that other people did. I was a bit more frugal, and I certainly halted all tier 15s when I was done. I didn't go back and do any war teams or anything of that nature. But yeah, I'm not going to be rushing into Dark. I'm going to build whatever is safe to build. Of course, we got this new graphic here of things that are safe to build. I'm going to hang out a little bit more with everybody here since there's so many of you. I think that's my list of things. Oh, I do want to let everybody know. Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm still going to go on as normal at 9:30. But at 11 p.m., we're going to go into a special Raid Shadow Legends sponsored stream. Mr. Hartgrave is big time now and has a sponsored stream for Raid Shadow Legends. So come for that. What we're going to do is we're all going to download the tutorial together. I'm going to have a special link for you where I'll get credit. The goal is to get 30 people to go through the tutorial with me. And then we are going to, yes, get a new PC for Genome to do editing on. Genome's my editor. If you go to youtube.com, you can see what kind of work he does. Awesome. I'd like to see everybody there. As many people as possible. Go through the tutorial with me. And yeah, they're going to give me like $600 if 30 people do it. And then I'm going to match that $600 plus probably add some more money on top. And we're going to get Genome a computer. A better computer to edit stuff on, because his current computer I think is made out of like Scotch tape and matchsticks, and he's doing a great job with that. So I can only imagine how much better he's going to do with like an actual computer. We'll see. But yeah, I thought about saying no to the Raid Shadow Legends thing because, you know, Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not sure, Smiles. If you fully deleted your account, you should technically be able to go through the tutorial again. I know right now I could go through the tutorial again on Marvel Strike Force if I just don't log into my account. So I don't know. Yeah, he's got one of those where if you take it and you shake the computer, it does erase. So we're going to try to get him one that works like an actual computer. Yeah, I think if you create a new account, it should be fine. I honestly don't fucking know. I've never played Raid Shadow Legends. I don't really have any desire to play Raid Shadow Legends. However, I am curious what the experience is like. It is a large mobile game that many people play, and I would be curious to talk about it. I'll probably be fairly... I'm not recommending that people play Raid Shadow Legends. I am not recommending that anyone stay after the tutorial. I'm recommending that we go through the tutorial for Genome. That is all. Yes. For the $600 that we are going to give to Genome, I will suggest that we go through Raid Shadow Legends tutorial. And that is all. If Raid Shadow Legends turns out to be such a great experience and free of microtransactions, I will recommend it to everyone. However, if it is what I think it is, I will make other videos about Raid Shadow Legends after my experience. But we will try it. I don't have a script. Not that I know of. I have to look into it more. I have Friday off, So I'm going to take most of Friday and kind of work through what I'm supposed to do. As you know, I'm not the best at Twitch, so I believe I have to figure some things out. And yeah, I think during the stream I might have to behave professionally because they do review the stream. But after, I can say whatever the fuck I want, and we will talk very openly about Raid Shadow Legends afterwards. And I can talk about, yeah, if there's a vampire legend, I might kind of be down. We'll see. See. But yes, I'm not recommending, we're not going to like, yeah, we're not going to be nuts. I am very plainly doing this for money so that I can give that money to Genome. I wasn't going to do it for money for myself, but when it dawned on me that I could give that money to the guy that helps me out so much, I said, well, I would kind of be an asshole to not do this. To not take this $600, which is basically going to be handed to me. You know, assuming that I can get 30 of you to play ball, which I think we all like Genome. He's a good guy. I don't think 30 of you would do it for me. You would be like, fuck Mr. Hartgrave. He gets enough money. But I think for Genome. Yes, I think there are easily 30 people here who love Genome. I believe that as well. We really do like Genome. He's a great guy. If you've ever met Genome, I'm telling you right now, it's breaking my heart that no one's watching the stream I did with him on YouTube. It's got like the lowest views. What the fuck is actually going on? I know it's not. Look, we do talk about Marvel Strike Force like the whole fucking time. Spoilers. So weird, man. So weird. I mean, I'm guessing the algorithm isn't picking it up. Algorithm loves Ultron, though. Oh shit, does the algorithm ever fucking love Ultron? Go figure. My YouTube's all screwed up. I can't look at YouTube right now. It's all screwed up. Weird. To fix that. Had a hacker hack into my fucking DoorDash. My fucking DoorDash account. Of all goddamn things. A hacker hacked into my DoorDash account, ordered a bunch of sushi, and then took my email address and then flooded it. And then flooded my fucking email address with bullshit to try to throw me off the trail of the sushi order through DoorDash. I happened to be making my own dinner order at the time, so I noticed it. And then I canceled their fucking order. Got a refund through my credit card, blocked the card, canceled the card. But it fucked my email address up. Fucking bullshit. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I'm signing up to everything. But they were just doing like newsletter signups and shit. So I just, because what they try to do is they make the fraudulent charge and then they flood your email hoping that you won't notice. So if your email ever starts going nuts with all these free offers, calm down. You know, you're not signed up to a bunch of services. They're just smoke screening you. They're burying your email. It only lasts for like 10 minutes. But it's enough time that most people won't notice the charge, or less people will notice the charge. Just look for the charge that has been charged to you. Charge that back. Remain calm. Unlike me, I flew off the fucking handle. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I changed my email passcode thinking my email was hacked like a fucking moron. So now all my computers don't know who the fuck I am anymore. So I have to remind my computers who the fuck I am. Anyways. I should make a war attack? Is that a thing that people do? Is that still a thing that happens in this game? We make war attacks? There's Hydra. I could kill a Hydra team. What is this game? War? What is war? I don't... There's nothing interesting here. This is boring. Why is this game so boring? I could use like Supernatural on this, I guess. Jesus. Supernatural kind of sucks. This'll win. This'll win. Yay. Very nice. The Warcod idea was to not one buy, or you still use your free attacks? The Warcod idea was not to like not make war attacks. You still want to win like all your war attacks because that's how you get war currency. You just don't have to care if you win or lose the war was the idea. But hey, whatever the fuck you guys want to do. Less screen time is also a good thing, so I don't want to discourage anyone and try to say you should spend more fucking screen time on this game. By all means. Really, even war currency, you know, there's only really so much you can do with it. Yeah, this is easy. Done. Over. I also love the Deathpool cut screen. It looks great. I really like Deathpool. I think they did a good job there. I'm looking forward to the event. Definitely patience takes its toll. You know, I would like to... Oh, here's like a really nasty looking Hydra team. I like really nasty Hydra teams. This looks annoying. There's no Hydra Grenadier on here. This is actually a really easy Hydra team. I'm not fucking with that. It's so easy. They screwed this up. If this was Grenadier and Sniper, this would be a dangerous team. Since this is Winter Soldier and Crossbones, this is bullshit. Such an easy change, too. Huge Zemo, huge Red Guardian, just weird Red Skull. This isn't enough, but man, if you just had... That's really weird. It's like nobody got the memo on how to put together a Hydra team. It's been a long fucking time that Hydra's been around that you don't know how to build a Hydra team. Come on, let's get with it, people. All right, I made my war attack. Oh, real-time arena, I'm not dealing with. All right, I see people here in the chat taking off. Look, I should probably head out too, although I'd like to stay here with you all night. We'll go late Friday, I think, because we're gonna do the Raid Shadow Legends thing, and then afterwards maybe we'll do some React still, if we're feeling crazy, which we might be, because we're crazy people. We do crazy things. Yeah, maybe I won't put the chat on screen when we do. I don't know though, man. I think they're gonna watch it on Twitch, and when you watch it on Twitch, you can see all the comments on the side. Yeah, I was just trying to figure that out, Smiles. I don't know what song to play tonight. What are we going out on tonight? I think we're gonna go out on some of this. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Ultron's the fucking best. You can trust me. Hail Harkrate.
The MSF.